You ever sit in silence so thick, it feels like the walls are holding their breath? That's where this starts, with a quiet house, and a voice I never asked to hear. It was a Friday night. My parents were out of town, and after years of begging, I'd finally convinced them to let me stay home alone. I was 17, practically an adult. I could handle it, right? The house felt different when you were the only heartbeat in it. Bigger, emptier, the kind of quiet that hums. I was in bed, lights off, phone in hand, doom scrolling my way to sleep, when suddenly, "The temperature is 72 degrees, said Alexa. I froze. I hadn't said a word, not out loud, not even close. I stared at the little speaker across the room like it had grown teeth. Probably just a glitch. I laughed it off, nervous, shaky. But then, "Would you like me to unlock the back door?" My blood went cold. No. Nope. Nah. I scrambled out of bed, yanked the plug from the wall, heart thudding so loud I thought it might trigger the voice again. Just a bug. It had to be. An hour passed. I was pacing the kitchen, pretending everything was normal, when I heard it. Click. A latch. The soft metallic click of the back door unlocking. I didn't imagine it. I saw it, swinging open like it had been waiting. No wind, no draft, wide open. I ran, slammed it shut, threw the deadbolt, locked every single bolt I could find. My hands were trembling. I told myself it was the house. Old hinges, maybe something shifted. Yeah, sure. But then, the lights flickered. Not the whole house, just the hallway, like something was moving through it. I called for Rex, my dog, 90 pounds of pure muscle, the kind of dog that sleeps through fireworks. I whistled, clapped, even shook his treat jar. Nothing. Just this low, rumbling growl from the basement. "Rex!" I crept downstairs, my phone's flashlight jittering with every step. The air got colder, heavier, and there he was, Rex, planted like a statue in front of the laundry room door, fur raised, teeth bared, eyes locked on the narrow crack of that door I never left open. Then I heard it, a rustling sound like plastic bags, slow, deliberate. Rex snapped. He lunged at the door, barking with a fury I'd never heard. Something inside thumped against the wall, hard. I didn't wait to find out. I bolted upstairs, Rex right behind me, and grabbed my phone. 911, what's your emergency? There's someone in my house? Then the line went dead. Wi-Fi, gone. Signal, dead. No calls, no texts, just silence. When the cops finally arrived, they found nothing. No broken windows, no footprints, no sign of forced entry. Just one thing, a muddy handprint on the inside of the basement window. The officer shrugged. Probably some neighborhood kids messing around. Yeah? Kids don't unlock doors from the inside. I didn't sleep, couldn't. I lay in bed, every muscle tense, heart still pounding. At 3:12 a.m., my phone buzzed, motion detected, backyard camera. I opened the app, the screen flickered, then the night vision kicked in. And there he was, a man in a hoodie, standing at the edge of the trees, perfectly still, face pale in the infrared, staring directly below. At the camera, I zoomed in. It was Mr. Haskins, our neighbor, the one who always waved a little too long, who always seemed to be watching. But this wasn't his yard, and in his hand, a keyring, my family's spare key. Police found him later that morning, in his garage, alone. Walls covered in photos of me, my parents, the house, every room, every angle, and a notebook, pages of scribbles, diagrams of our home, notes in all caps. They never checked the vents. Turns out the glitches weren't glitches. He'd hacked our smart locks, looped our cameras, blocked the Wi-Fi. And that Alexa voice? A recording. His voice. He'd been inside for hours. But the worst part, the cop's parting words before he left. You might want to check your vents. I did. In the hallway, I unscrewed one of the grates. Inside, a cheap phone, duct-taped behind the vent, still recording, still blinking, still warm. So next time your speaker answers a question you didn't ask, next time your lights flicker when you're alone, next time your tech acts off, listen. Because maybe your house isn't haunted, maybe it's hijacked, and maybe you're not alone.